As the Gen Zs, we have been told how to live, how to navigate through the world like how the millennials did. The millennials had fear in them. Wherever you are and you're a millennial, no bad blood. But it's true, you really had the fear. You judge us because we speak out. We speak out our minds. We speak out what confuses us, and we are proud of our flaws. Here at the 2000s Walk podcast with a very, very first episode airing out right now. Wherever you are, you're missing a lot. Today, I have a very elegant person. You're going to miss this person. Please stay on, stay tuned with your host, Jamal. Today, we have a very elegant woman. I studied with her some good period of time. We had some good moments together. Very good moment. Don't think a lot. Okay, whatever you're thinking, argue with your keyboard. I don't really care. Actually, I had very good moments with her, and let her tell you more about herself. I don't want you being like, why is he introducing her? Nah, she's all yours. So who do I have the pleasure of talking to today?
Okay. Hello, everyone. And first and foremost, thank you for hosting me. I'm so blessed. And my name is Akampila Mavis. Cancer in making, so you can call me Cancer Mavis, aka Lady Justice. Woodball player, published in Neta, Uganda. I am so blessed and so happy to be here with him.
So Mavis, as you've introduced yourself. You have so many achievements.
Very true.
So many achievements, and I was talking about navigating through adulthood. How has your story been?
My story. Okay, I mean, it has not been bad. And because we are still moving through life, so we expect history to write us, of course. A little thing I can share about my life as a girl child and someone.
Isn't that feminist?
Of course, I would say, but the other way, of course, we deal with the other gender, men. So, and I have a dad, you understand.
Okay.
So, moving life as a girl
Yeah.
is something not hard because we have some stages that we go through because I am being a girl, and perhaps it would be hard for a gender or someone who's a guy to go through it.
Okay, there I think we're going to have a problem.
All right.
We're going to have a big problem. Why are you separating the problems of boys and girls? I feel like at some level we're having the same problems.
Yes, but when we get into the percentage, the girl child has more high chances. For instance, we can regard this to the terms of jobs. You understand?
What do you mean?
At times, we, the ladies, I mean, this is Uganda, and it is very evident, self-explanatory, that we have more opportunities into many aspects of life that
Yeah.
we can attach than the men.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say.
So if that is the case,
Yes, please.
icebreaker.
However,
If that's the
allow
case,
me to put a disclaimer.
Uh-huh.
However, it is to that lady or a girl who's there that he or she, I mean, she's not supposed to take that as an advantage. Yeah, life is about struggling, hardworking, but however, that is our other advantage we can use.
For some way she has escaped my icebreaker, but
Yeah,
I was gonna okay. So in this way, as we are navigating through adulthood, people find most of their life lessons through relationships.
Okay.
Through relationships, huh? And many people I've spoken to, like out of 50, have a bad experience with the relationship.
All right.
Why is that so for our generation?
Our generation. It all depends on how we perceive things in different ways. On one, I would advise someone who's there because I mean, relationship is a very long term because I would say we could talk about it and never wind it up. However, if someone is to fall in love and it's going to be, how can I explain this? Oh my God. If I get a guy and out of the blue because I'm materialistic,
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
need some money.
Yeah.
It's influence. It was someone who was a friend to my friend and
What?
I've been connected.
What?
Oh, imagine even
As a civil money boss. The civil money. No.
To
Uh-huh.
Mavis is a friend to Beckham and then he's connecting her to someone, you understand? So with all those qualifiers, you end up having through or going through a lot of relationships because there was no reality in true love. There is a saying of True love is real, though it's rare to be found. So every time you keep moving through those materialistic stuff and terms, you do not get true love, meaning you're going to be in phases of relationship. You're with this one, you're with him until
Okay.
before you know you're into marriage. That is not right.
Marriage.
Yeah,
That's something my friend Becca doesn't want to listen to at all times.
really.
So he hates marriage. But don't you think that is the main issue making people have so many entanglements, seeking for true love, seeking for validation?
I do not second it. I did not second it because I mean, I would advise that girl to wait for that did day. I mean, wait for until that man comes.
When
Not
she started, when
Actually,
she started.
and now in that realm, I would get to the girls that approach the boys and be like, "I love you," and at times you guys do not find it realistic. So I would love the girl who is seeing me or listening to me to wait until omlenzi waje nagamba, you know what, you're beautiful, and not these connections. James's friend, ate now you were seen in a bar, ate now I saw you in a church service, they are not realistic.
So Kati, okay, I'll ask you that question off camera. People may enter our business so much.
Okay.
So okay, what do you think, according to you, what's the benefit?
The benefits of relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I would target the youths because I mean the percentage of Uganda or the other people around the world uh, gets into, I mean, around 55% of the youths. Yes,
55% are what?
of the youths, the
Uh-huh.
youth. Yes. So of course, as we speak, they are fairly working relationships. Like not all relationships end in tears, meaning there are benefits.
There are people with
That
good relationships.
I mean, relationship ungekozenga you are engaged with your man. Now they are working out. That's what I'm trying to mean.
Okay, I've never seen that, but okay, let's continue. I
Really?
want you to see that. I think it's me with a bad group of friends. Like, all my friends are
Please come
just.
into my realm and I get to you.
I come into your what?
I can evidence to you
I
that.
come into your what?
My realm, my circle, my
Okay,
friends.
okay.
That's what I'm trying to mean.
Yeah. I'll enter your circle. Yeah.
and
Wherever those boys are, Beckham, Napoleon, Caesar, I'm out of your circle. Okay, huh?
and of course, there is a lot of benefits.
A lot of benefits.
Very
Okay.
many, but
Uh,
of course the disadvantages are there. However, I would start with benefits. There is learning of love and respect.
what?
There is learning.
Where do you learn the love and respect from?
Okay, so James, in life, we have a lot of things that we get to learn.
Like,
Of course, I'm getting to you.
okay.
Yes.
I'm rushing. Sorry.
In instances of misunderstanding with our friends, I mean, disputes, conflicts in life, because that's life. We expect the highs and lows. So, meaning there is a point you need to learn, relearn, and unlearn.
Okay.
Exactly. So, when I get in a relationship and I was an introvert, and I've gotten someone who's so caring, meaning I'm going to change that perspective and the trait, and I start to love. I
Okay.
learn I have to call my guy in the morning, good morning, babe, and greet on him. That's that trait of love. You get to love. And then if you did have respect, or you
Okay.
not tegeranti when you're with your guy, you need to respect him, you need to respect each other. So that is also a benefit. Click to that. Is it a
No, I'm not
point?
gonna click to that, but okay. Yeah, okay, let's continue. I had the second benefit.
Yes, and we also have emotional support.
As a man, why do I need emotional support?
Get you. You mean you've never gotten to that point of you feel you're losing it out, you feel you're down, you feel you're demotivated. Haven't you gotten to that point?
And I need a girl to fix it.
No, listen, then good.
Why would I need a girl to fix my
This
demotivation?
is so epic. Of course, now this is you, and there
Uh-huh.
are other guys that I meet get to that point, and perhaps the girl can help him calm him down because that is emotional move. We have emotions. A guy is going to go and lose over maybe 50 million, and this is money. Every coin counts, and then he shares it with a girlfriend, and then
What? What?
maybe
Sorry.
I can do something. I can be like, baby, I mean, I'm so sorry for that. Maybe you can get a way out, and maybe perhaps not this very broke. I can get to him a liquidity of 20 millions, and this is emotional support. You're supporting someone
Mavis.
emotionally from the
Mavis.
point. Yes, please.
Kyogera myaka kikyali mu bavubuka.
tukyali mu bavubuka ate
Tukyali mu bavubuka.
anti kati nze ntunira abavubuka that are looking for the future. I mean, we are pointing to we are in the life.
Kazi akubye bangi. Kakati if you're mentioning
that build,
if you're mentioning 50 million, time hearing liquidity,
that is
yeah,
the
20.
whole point. Now that's the whole point. We are looking for life with building capacity, and building capacity comes in when you engage in a relationship. Perhaps maybe if I come and I have not been into that trait, when I get a man and he's this developmental and I've been so much extravagant about money, he's going to get me and be like, Mavis, it's not good to overspend. I mean, it's not good to, get out your friends and you're sponsoring them. I mean, you can get this money elsewhere.
Whose money is it?
It's mine, but we are sharing. A relationship is a bondage of one, of
Okay.
two into one.
It's your money.
Yes,
And
but
you're sharing with your man.
Exactly. Oh my God,
Ah.
why are you?
Okay, now I'm understanding. Guys, Mavis.
Chogamba,
Yeah. No.
no, when you have your own money
Yeah.
and maybe you in future, are you dating?
No, I'm actually single.
Okay,
No,
okay.
single.
So in case you get someone ahead, and
What's repeat your question again?
if you get someone,
No, repeat. Are you dating or something?
are you dating? It's okay.
Yeah, I'm dating. I have a woman. Yeah, I just remember she may check me after this. Sound like, bruh. Yeah, I have a woman. I have a woman. Yeah.
So when doesn't she call you and she's like, babe, I'm requesting for maybe like 200,000, or maybe some money for something.
Okay.
Does she?
Yeah. Let's continue.
Yeah. So isn't that your money that you share with her?
She's paying it back.
She's paying it back.
She's paying back my money.
Okay, then that's in your own realm. But I
Yeah.
expect a guy to it's both way. I give and you also give me. So that's really an understanding relationship. So
I don't want to make her feel like she's indebted to have my money.
No. However, now I think I need to teach you traits of a relationship.
That's why we are here. That's why we are here.
I mean, you really have to.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying from the point of emotional support. You learn to support each other emotionally. When you are down, she can support you and then calm you down, you understand?
Yeah.
And then if maybe you lost your beloved, I mean, she's going to be like, maybe I'm coming for the burial and she is besides you. I mean, emotionally, she's supporting you. That's one of the benefits.
So the hard guys out there.
For those in a serious relationship. Yeah.
I repeat, for guys in unserious relationships, like many of my friends, so very because I've not seen their girlfriends doing that.
Really?
Until they go to there's a place called Bandali, yeah, somewhere there, some hill there. So Mavis, we have spoken about different types of support.
Yeah.
Spoken about the financial support. Have you spoken about financial yet? Okay, yeah, you have been mentioning the millions that are where they're coming from. You mentioned the emotional support.
Yeah, very true.
So let me take you back to the financial support.
Yes, please.
In a relationship, do you find it okay for women to spoil their men? Because I find it very okay.
To spoil their men, in which way? Because there's a lot of spoiling. Financially?
Which other spoiling do you know?
Oh, I mean, I can spoil
It's
him.
okay. We shall have that conversation off camera.
I can spoil him through someone.
What?
Through someone.
What?
Through someone.
Yeah, I heard, but I'm just saying what? I just say. So guys out there,
Up to you and I tell you, baby, John chapter 5 verse 3.
she has just lost all her aura points. She just fail. And there's no I'm saying to Bible verses. Do you have a Bible on my phone or something?
No, I'm spoiling it that way. So however, if you're thinking about the
I
financial,
no longer want to be spoiled.
really?
I don't want with Bible verses. How can financial support? Like, okay, most girls are communicated to on Valentine's Day to take you back. But they are complaining that their guys didn't get them anything. But the question was, did they get their guys something?
Okay. So it depends on how you've been running the relationship with your man.
Mm.
Because I do not expect the way I am having my relationship to depend on the way it's moving with others.
Mm.
And let me surprise you, many of how can I call it, serious relationships into neutrality
Mm.
didn't have Valentine moved in the way people thought.
Mm.
Yeah, they took it in a different way because every day to them is like a Valentine. That's a different thing if you can understand it.
Okay.
However, now if I get to your point of if it's okay, if a woman can spoil this guy, it's very okay. I'm spoiling you, you and mine, we are two in one. Why not? Why would the guy spoil you? It's very okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I get your point. I would like to remind you guys that as long as you're in the areas of Chiwatule, areas of Untinda, areas of Nigeria, please come to Capital Shoppers. We are being hosted by Infinity Bar, Lounge, Coffee Shop, Restaurant, anything you want to call it. This is the place for you. As long as in the areas around, come to Capital Shoppers Rooftop, your one-stop point for all your luxury things. Thank you. As you're having another point of still relationships,
Yes, please.
I know girls will claim we have more challenges compared to the boys in this relationship type of thing. They start saying boys are players, boys are not loyal, boys are blah 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 blah. But they forget one thing, that each boy who's a Casanova and is a player was made by that girl that betrayed him.
Okay.
Do you know that? Have you seen a boy who is a Casanova and does not have a heartbreaking story behind a girl before?
I mean, you can. It depends. It depends.
It depends
I
on.
don't second that point.
You don't second the point.
Yeah, very true.
Okay, but all the boys there in the comment section, and you know your guy who's a Casanova, tag him, tell him it's okay. It's okay to play because they also played you.
No,
Do
but
you
it's
think?
not okay.
Why? Why isn't it okay?
If it's not okay, if it's gonna be okay, I mean, we ended it work out with serious men into a
But
relationship.
that's the generation we are having right now. The girls are not trustworthy. The boys are not trustworthy. What do you say about it?
And why are you taking in the perspective of girls and the trustworthy? What about the trustworthy girls and the trustworthy men?
Huh?
Eh. Oze
Huh?
twali basajja abaagalanga ddala
Bo gye bali.
They're the women that do not break.
No, actually, women are the bad ones, but abasajja abaagala gye bali.
Mm.
Naggayi wange bamuyita Odrek.
Okay.
That bro loves n'omutima ogwo
Okay.
gumu naye just abakyala bebakyamusumbuye okitegeera, but he's always hopeful.
Kati alinga omukyalo omutuufu alijja nga tamumenya. Because they are there.
Omukyala omutuufu.
Yes, if time is his best ally, he will find that true.
Actually, time is not our best ally, but anyway, Odrek, wherever you are, Mavisa agambye linda omukyala omutuufu ojja mufuna. Anyway, so you're telling me about the challenges. What challenges do the girls, what challenges have you faced?
Have I? Okay, maybe speaking on behalf of the other girls, right?
Yeah.
Yes, speaking on behalf of the girls, and then university life, those that go for weekend marriages. So if I get a point from there, they really face a lot of things, and I could, I mean, point a few but not exhaust them. First and foremost, the stress, stress from the breakups. Yeah, it you've been you've been so dedicated, and you're really engaging a lot of time, and at the end of it all, you're losing it out. You're losing out your man because of some conflict or misunderstanding. So as someone who has been pursuing something, you end up getting stressed, and all the emotional traits coming down, and you find yourself lagging a step in some point. For
Okay.
example, if you're pursuing maybe your bachelor's or maybe, of course, university to ku courses ezenjawulo, osanga you're losing it out in terms of
Okay.
your academics. So
Kajaga-
that stress and the emotional fall down all engages down, and you find yourself missing out a step of life. Yes.
Kati njagala kubuuzayo ekibuuzo. Abawala batera ekikolwa kyo kireeta nnyo ne bakikola ne beebuzaabuza ne bakikola. You have broken up with your guy
Yes.
and his best friend hits on you.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you actually accept the guy.
Njagala omuntu atuulire ategeere what's the meaning of hitting. Like
Hitting.
It's on me. Hey, why is hitting? Why is
Kale
hitting?
bw'ajja nakukwana naye ng'okimanyi kyali wa ex wo, omukkiriza tomukkiriza, naye bw'omukkiriza lwaki oba omukkiriza ate ekizibu kiba kyani? Do you feel like before you accept, is there any way it's going to affect your ex, or you no longer care at that point?
I would have a lot of say about that. So first and foremost, it depends on So I would first want to give a point of encouragement to
Mm.
everyone in a relationship, especially the girls. So
No,
to
we're
all the
talking.
girls there, I
Mm.
mean you have your man, stop okumukubira ba mikwano gyo. Tomulangira mikwano gyo. I mean you're gonna introduce Carol who's very cute to your boyfriend, and perhaps your boyfriend may fall in love with her with time because every time you're going out, I mean blah blah blah, babe. And ladies admire your girlfriend because you keep introducing to him different people. So it also creates a level of secretism in a relationship. Yes,
Mm.
introduce but have a level of limit because it is avoiding all these things that come out. Musanganga, Musajja, and the best friend war. You understand?
Mm.
All comes from that point. So when I get to that point that you're asking me, I mean, why would I have a breakup with my man and something that was self-explanatory and couldn't get us for a reunion? Perhaps there would not be a negotiation.
Mm.
Kukitegera ng'olaba ddala kituufu tetusobola we can't get back together. And if his friend, his best friend, I mean, had something of his serious and really, really serious, and it's not about I'm dating him just to give a revenge. I might some of the couples do that.
No,
See, I might date
your
him just
couples do that.
to hurt the guy.
Yeah.
So if he's really serious and he's really realistic into the thing, I mean, why would they try? Why would they die? Why would they die get engaged with him? I mean, why
Okay.
didn't I?
Boys who are watching this, we're gonna comment section one now. Yeah, you tell us if your boy dates your ex, who is at fault? Tell us. We need to hear your comments, we need to hear your views. Mavis said she is going to go with your best friend.
Mbangenda naye wabanga ali serious, and also it depends the best friend. Kati mbadde nkugamba it depends the best friend. Which
Bw'abanga
type
ali
of friend?
serious.
Wabanga ali serious. Kuba yinza okufuna best friend naye ng'afaanananga ne boyfriend wange. I see the whole era that I had with this one is the same thing. So meaning I just cut off and cut ties close even with the best friend and also with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kitegeeza entopika relationships by the way
It's very
empanvu.
wide. It can take like me
Mpanvu.
all day down, and it can even be a topic for our next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a scenario right now. Another scenario. You have a guy, and you find out that he's, what should I say? Should I say gay? Yeah, I find out he's gay.
Fire.
I find out he's gay, and okay, he assumes he's bisexual, but he's actually gay. What do you do?
I mean, as I was giving my introduction, I said I'm a woman of valor. You understand that word? A
Sagala
woman.
onswaze twasomera mu ssomero lyerimu sagala onswaze aha.
So a woman of valor is something directing into empowerment.
Mm.
Power, man, fire. You understand?
Yeah.
Exactly. So first and foremost, it also depends if I truly love this guy.
Mm.
I really love him, and I feel like even though I move life really, it can't be without him. And if he was really serious, engaging in the relationship, and I get to know his gay, therefore I look forward to doing the best and find a resolution to making him change. You understand? So as a woman of valor, I would look possible ways. First and foremost, I mean, rehabilitation, I start getting other strategies and I find myself change my ways I've been having in forms of conduct towards him.
So you will think you are the problem that he is gay.
Not really. Now, that wouldn't be me. And that, what I'm trying to say, I find solution.
You will find
As a woman of
solution.
valor.
Nah,
Yes.
to
If
fight for
he
your
is
man.
not been praying, perhaps maybe we can get into that. I get him to church and we speak tongues, I mean, and he starts changing because I believe in change. I believe in change. And
If that was, if that
to
was, if
those
that.
gay people, I mean, you can change, guys. If you're gay, you can have that pretty girl.
tebaliko
And still love her.
tebaliko ku peegi yange
Again, no
yange
love
tebaliiko tebaliiko era janje muli muve ku page tubaagalako.
Okay.
Aha, so Mavis,
Yes, please.
I'm giving you the last scenario.
Okay.
Last scenario kubanga kimanyi this is a situation that most guys, I've talked to most guys about, boys and girls. There are differences. As a boy, okay, I don't know about the others, but personally sigenda kweta planned.
Okay.
I'm not going to call myself planned, but I feel like as a boy, when you reach your 20s, for a boy wants to be somewhere. When you reach your 20s, you feel like time is running, is running out on you. You understand? You need to put in the work, move here and there, do this and that. But I don't see girls with that type of pressure, that type of hunger. Why?
That type of hunger.
So are they waiting for us to first make it, then again we take care of them, or what?
So it depends. There is something I can call age lapse.
Age lapse.
Yeah, and many of you can, I mean, evidence this. Kati, I do not, okay, what I'm seeing, the reality in life, it's very hard to find a girl of 24 getting married to a guy of 24 or 23. So they're always targeting guys ahead. I'm not offending anyone.
You have offended everyone. But let's continue.
Yes, so kati tetuba tetuli ku pressure because why? Most girls have qualifiers. If I'm on waiting for a man who is to date me, who is to come and ask me out,
Mm.
we have one of the qualifiers. I mean, someone would want someone who's financially okay.
As a girl.
Yes,
Okay,
I mean
okay.
it's key. However, not too much, but I mean it's part of my principles as well. Very true. And
Okay.
the age limit also matters. Basagala, someone who is same age bracket with me, not however, not a cross generation thing. I'm not talking about having someone like a sugar daddy, but I'm pointing at someone who is maybe if I'm 23, perhaps I need someone guys, 25 or maybe 26 latest. Katate, if I get to this one of watch pressure, ever seen Terry Wonyo, Kubanga Ono, at least he has a little bit moved over in life, and I know Changa Tapo Nagechemuga Tapo. Sitegeeza nti ono wa 23 age munange naye abatachina. Abachina naye ati tuya tufanana, we are all moving with the same thing. Understand? We are not like we're not too much expressed like that one who is in 27 years or 26 years.
Okay.
So that's why pressure tekabera kuba omanyi now my guy I'm at campus, my guy is a working class what together but now exactly yes
Shout
but
out to the working class boys. Or Drake, wherever you are. Working class guy.
katika pressure right bankalina you understand ate kati wogattako with that girl being hardworking, she's working however much she's at campus, she's also engaging, you're trying to get money elsewhere, you're working or maybe hustling somewhere. Katuogeranga now you're also engaging that thing and your guy is also working class. Trust me, there is no need for you to be pressurized about life. The only thing that you have to worry about is, am I still with him? If he's a working class, isn't he looking forward to other women? I mean, you understand?
I feel like there's always a higher level, there's always a bigger fish to catch.
Okay. In which way?
Either way, both ways. I feel like even if you're with me, there's always a bigger fish.
And kati checho chenkugande kati let it be there but not in the same age group, like you can't be 23 and I'm 23 and we are all at least let it work better but with that guy ahead.
So if you're 23
Yes.
and he's 23, nga ina project zakolako, now ina project zokolako, because you're an athlete, you're working for companies, ina project zokolako nga gwe,
Very true.
and he also has projects that he's working on as him.
Okay.
Can't you guys like join forces nimwekulakulanya nga babiri?
Yes, that's the whole point. And that's what makes a
But you're both 23.
No, auntie, no, those are the hustling guys. Abategera chebaagala. Understand? And in most cases, those guys do not want to date because why? They are still moving right their life. They don't want to get more in relationships because they think girls will get them down and think we are running onto their money that they're also getting to get there and perhaps will get them down. Now was saying working 6 is already into the project. He's not running the project and this one, but he's having people that are running for him the project. Already understand the difference. Exactly. Kati balimu enjawulo kati kyobola bambanga ama pressure ate tebeerawo ng'ono abeera ku 23 age munange. And to all those men there, trust me, a guy who is done with campus would not want to date someone who has been in the same age. Whether they're going to go and look for someone in third year.
Kyogamba girlfriend wange gwe nsinga omwaka gumu age group yemu tanjagala. Agambye tanjagala era yenna gy'oli you're going to have a talk. Anyway, we're going to conclude the first episode of the 2000s walk show by Jamal. I'll give a few shout outs. the camera guy behind the camera, Obran Odrek, my guy, he has been there for me. My producer, shocking, Beckham, he has been there for me at every step of the way, has guided me through this. And the most elegant woman in the room, Mavis, thanks for pulling through.
My pleasure.
You've been here, you have helped us. It was a struggle, but you still managed to cut all your programs and you cannot support your boy. Shout out to the place we are in right now, Infinity Bar and Lounge. Thank you for hosting us at the moment. To cut this episode, you're going to put the link to get a full video. The link is in it's a YouTube channel. Put the link in the bio. Subscribe, follow, comment, give your reactions, repost, do everything possible to push this show going. So let's give some few closing shots from our guest.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm so glad to have been hosted here. And I think I want to send out my shouts to people who at Kampala International University, the woodball players. Yeah, and those that engage more in sports. I mean, why wouldn't you have it as your side thing in terms of a hobby? And big up to the people of Neta, Uganda. It's all in Kiaba. Member Street at Tiga Chambers. Yes, and I also send regards to those that are really trying their best to engage more in relationship and are moving it right. Because I mean that was our topic.
Please.
That was our topic.
I'm not getting back to that situation
big
again.
up to that guy that is trying his best to make the girl feel better, and big up to the
big
girl
up to that guy.
that is trying to make the boyfriend
No,
better.
no girls. They're not shooting our shots to girls right now. Girls are very bad people.
May it end in praise, my dear.
In
whatever is
tears,
the relationship.
in tears, in tears. It will end in
Wanamsoja
tears.
kuwaita yagala.
Saga na kumanya. It's ending in tears. I don't know.
Okay, so and big up to myself. I mean, for us being
Yeah.
around and we have made it happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since when? Like, when did you last hook up?
I mean, sometime back.
Sometime back. So, so again, you are here today. I don't know the way I've understood that statement, but but all of you, I don't care what you think about that, but put your comments on and everything in there. So I'd like to give a few shout outs.
And big up to the people from Nadia. And we also greet you. I mean, there are people that are going to comment. Comment if you know you are someone from Nadia and Mgongo. Please leave your comments.
Twakubidde kalango.
Twakubidde.
Twakubidde kalango. Naye bayise.
Bayise ddala.
Bayise.
Essomero eryo bambi ly'amaanyi nnyo. Very true. And our head teacher there.
Bakoye ekirabo komaawo. So everyone, a few shout outs to my boys that are listening. Should I mention all of them? I think the few that okay, that was the children. As long as you know my boy, we are friends. Mavis's friends. And whatever it but everyone have a good night, sleep tight, have a blessed week. It's a wrap and Godspeed.
God bless.